everybody! Today I thought I would film my 2015 resolutions video. I know it's a bit late, but I have been sick since New Year's. I'm still a bit sick, so if I sound weird or anything, it's because of that. I'm sorry. But today I thought I would talk about my New Year's resolutions of this year, because I love setting New Year's resolutions, even though I don't always stick to them. I still love having them just to see if I actually accomplished what I wanted during the year. I have quite a few of them, but most of them are quite simple, so I don't think it's gonna be a real problem. I'm hoping it's not gonna be a real problem, because there is very many of them. I have also categorized them just to make it a bit easier, and yeah, let's start talking about them. I'm gonna start with my book resolutions, and the first one is I want to read 50 books. I set this resolution for myself last year too, but I read about 30 books after I've been into 2 very long and very deep reading slumps. So I think that if I don't get into as many long and as many rough reading slumps, I think I can manage to read 50 books. I'm hoping for it at least. I also want to start reading more comic books, graphic novels, and classics, or well, adult books more, because I do read mostly young adult, and I do love my young adult, but I also want to stretch a bit into the adult section of my bookshelves too. I want to read 5 books of my book list challenge, because I've read 15 of them and it's 100 on the list. My book list challenge is just basically 100 books that are classics that I want to read before I die, and if I find the page that I actually find the list on, I will leave it in the description. If I don't, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna try. I've had it for about 2, maybe 3 years now, so it can be a bit difficult to find it. I wanna finish more series, because I have a tendency to read the first and maybe the second book of a series or trilogy and then not actually finish it, and that's not good. I really want to finish more series this year. I want to reduce my TBR pile a lot this year, and that also means that I want to buy less books. I need to realize that I don't need all of the books that I see in a bookstore or online. I have enough books on my bookshelves. I have so many books that they don't even fit on my bookshelf anymore. I don't need more books. Get that into your head, please. Thank you. And the last bookish resolution I have is that I wanna cut down on my rereading, because I do reread a lot, and I can spend that time reading new books instead. So that is all on my book resolutions, and I'm now going to move on to my movie resolutions, because yes, I have a few of those too. I wanna watch more new movies. That does not only include movies that comes out in 2015, it includes every movie that I have not watched yet. Well, not every movie, but I really just want to start watching new movies, and not stop, but just reduce my rewatching, because as I do with books, I do rewatch all of my favorite movies maybe a little bit too often, and I really want to start watching new movies. If it's from the 60s or from now, it doesn't really matter. I just want to watch more new movies. I also want to start going to the movies more, because I love going to the movies, and I was barely there last year. So that's it. That's all of that resolution. I just want to go to the movies more. And the last movie resolution that I have is that I want to expand my Blu-ray collection. I do now own about 30 Blu-rays, but I do own about 200 DVDs, and I really want to turn my DVDs into Blu-rays. If I could just magically do that, that would be perfect for me, but I can't. So I really just want to expand my Blu-ray collection a bit. And now I'm going to go into the other or random section, where I just have stuff that I couldn't really fit into either movies or books, and they didn't have a category for themselves, so yeah. The first one is that I want to start taking photos with my camera again. I take a lot of photos, but I take it with my phone. And yeah, I love it. I love that I have my phone with me all the time, and I just can snap a photo whenever I want it, but I really want to use my camera again. It costs a lot of money, and I haven't picked it up since this summer, and it's long time for somebody who really love taking photos, and I want to get into it again. I want to get out more. And by that I don't mean that I sit in my room 24/7. I just want to travel a little bit more. And by that it don't mean that I need to actually go on a plane and just travel halfway around the world. I'm going to Egypt in 2.5 weeks and that's going to be awesome. I'm really excited, but it doesn't mean that I have to do that like several times this year. It just means that I want to be able to go to places that I haven't been yet, or maybe just take a walk to a part of town that I haven't been in a while, or maybe just go to a city that's maybe 45 minutes away instead and just do more things. That's just what I'm saying. I don't know. I want to take care of myself better. And by that I mean that I don't only want to take care of my physical body, I want to take care of my mental state more. Because last year was not a good year for me and I really need to reset my thinking. I need to be positive instead of negative and stuff like that. So I just need to rethink my decisions and just the way that I think, mostly. I don't know. I want to learn how to juggle. And that's a weird one, because I wanted to learn to do that for 2 years now and I still haven't learned it. So I'm gonna put it up again. I want to learn how to juggle with 3 balls. That sounds weird. You get what I'm saying. I want to learn how to juggle. I want to finish TV shows. Years ago I could start a series and finish it within a few weeks, and now I don't even seem to be able to get halfway through a season without actually just start watching something else, and I want to stop that. I want to start finishing series. And the last one is that I want to be myself more. I want to experiment more. I want to actually get a few more tattoos. I want to pierce my ears, and I want to dress the way that I feel most comfortable in. I don't want to be afraid of people judging me, because they will do that anyways. So I just want to experiment more and find myself and be comfortable in myself, and that kind of includes in the just to take care of myself, I guess. I also want to find a way to kind of document the books, movies and TV shows that I watch and read, and just kind of get it all on paper in some kind of way, and just be able to see in the end of the year that I have read 50 books, I have watched this many new movies, and I have finished this many series. But I want to start like writing down in some kind of way. That is all of my resolutions for this year. If you have any, you can leave it in the comment section below, because I would love to hear about them. So I want to wish you a late Happy New Year's, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. May the force be with you.